The Shawn Box Story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Shawn Box Story, a legacy worth speaking of. Shawn Box was an outstanding athlete with the heart and spirit to take over any game that he played on the basketball court. Full name: Shawn R. Box, was born August 14, 1967 in historical Cairo, Illinois, where he began playing sports by the tender age of 8 years old. 9 years later, by 1984, at the age of 17 years old, Shawn Box became a high school all-star basketball player. By the 1983-84 basketball season at Cairo High School, Box's junior year, playing for the Cairo Pilots basketball team, Shawn became legendary. He grew into an all-around player that could play the point guard, shooting guard, and the small forward equally well. Box was also an excellent defender and rebounder, averaging 17 points, 7 rebounds, 1 block, and 3 assists per game. Coached by Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame of 1994, Coach Billy Chambler. In the 1984-85 basketball season, his senior year, Shawn Box put up many legendary performances on the basketball court for the Cairo High School Pilots basketball team, averaging 21 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block, and 2 steals a game. Box's senior year, he was nominated All-South, All-State, All-Turning Team twice, and MVP honors as well. Southern Illinoisan. Sunday, December the 30th, 1984. The Class A champion Pilots were led by guard Shawn Box, who scored 21 points and ignited Cairo's 10 o'clock lightning attack. Box had 3 steals in that time and scored 6 points. His stellar performance earned him Most Valuable Player Award honors in the Class A division. Box, like a bullet, swiped 3 passes on Springfield's end. Cairo coach Billy Chambler says, Box has played this way all year. He's a do-everything player on the floor. In May 1985, high school all-star basketball player Shawn Box graduates from Cairo High School, where his all-around gameplay and outstanding basketball performances will always be remembered. In the 1986-87 basketball season, Shawn Box signs a basketball scholarship with the Shawnee College Saints basketball team, located in Utland, Illinois, where Shawn Box becomes a huge part of the Shawnee College Saints basketball history. In the 1986-87 basketball season, Shawn Box was legendary, averaging 33.7 points and 11 rebounds per game for the Shawnee College Saints basketball team. Shawn Box had the highest scoring average per game in Shawnee College history, and Box became the second highest scorer in the nation for Division II college basketball. Southern Illinoisan. Tuesday, November 11th, 1986. Hot shot Shawnee on the road. The Southern Illinoisan members of the Shawnee College basketball team aren't quite ready to join the professional ranks. But 3 games into the season, the Saints are scoring as high as most National Basketball Association teams. Shawnee has rolled to victories over Dyersburg State, 130-98, Mid-South College of Memphis, 127-65, and Jackson State with 130-92. Southern Illinoisan, Wednesday, December the 10th, 1986. A big reason for Shawnee's success is the offensive punch provided by Shawn Box, who is second in the nation in scoring with a 33.7 average. Shawnee coach Jim Biasy says, "He never takes a bad shot. He's a fine athlete. Most of my shots are coming off of rebound baskets," said Box, a 6'2 guard. "I'm usually following my teammates' shots." Box is a great example of a leader for the high-scoring Saints. In the 1986-87 basketball season, the Shawnee Saints was the leading offensive team in Alumni Hold All Badgers B13 Nation. The Saints was a mighty offensive powerhouse when it came to outscoring their opponents. On January the 7th, 1987, Box scores 44 points. Wednesday night in the Saints win over St. Louis Community College. Southern Illinoisan, Friday, February the 6th, 1987. He's the best offensive rebounder I've ever seen, and he's an all-around good basketball player, says Coach Biasy. "I've never seen many people with the body control he has. Bach isn't only a scoring machine, he's also an excellent rebounder, as evident by his 11 per game average. He's also 5th in Region 24 in free throw shooting accuracy at 82%, 73 out of 89 attempts. The Saints have soared to a 19-3 mark behind the dead-eye shooting of Box. The Shawnee Saints are leading the nation with a 113.6 scoring average. The 16th Annual John A. Logan Invitational Tournament Championship. The John A. Logan College men's basketball team outscored Shawnee 11-8 in overtime Thursday night to post a thrilling 129-126 win over the Saints in the championship. A remarkable performance by Shawn Box, who scored 15 of his points in the first half to finish with 43 points. Shawn Box's legendary performances on the basketball court will never be forgotten. Shawn Box will always be remembered as one of the greatest basketball players in Cairo's basketball history. The Shawn Box Story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Shawn Box Story, a legacy worth speaking of.